Good morning everyone. This morning I'm down the river for a short crayfishing session. Hey you! You're watching Robbie Fishing. Now it's a bit of a short session this one because I've got commitments at lunchtime, so I've just got a few hours. I'm going to start off with two nets. They're both baited with lamb's fry and I'm going to throw them in here. This is a spot where I've never crayfished before. It could be insanely snaggy for all I know. I might put a couple more nets in after this up there where I know it is very snaggy, so it'll be a miracle if all my nets make it home with me today. Anyway, let's get the first one in. Take it from there. Net number 2 is about 4 or 5 metres upstream from net number 1. Righto, 2 nets are in. I've decided to run 2 more nets. I like these wire bottom crab nets. They're a little bit skinnier in diameter, so in theory that should just make them a little bit less prone to getting snagged. Although in here I suspect they're going to get snagged anyway. And another lamb's fry. Let's bait them up. This bend is a bit of a death trap for cray nets. There's a fair chance I may never see this again, but the theory is, or the idea is, I'm going to throw it out a long way. And when I bring it in, I'll bring it in really fast. Hold my hand up high and bring it in as fast as I can in the hope that I don't drag it against any rocks or snags down there. Right, net number 4 out there. All 4 nets are in. I've got 2 down there, 1 here, 1 up there. I'm only going to run with 4 this morning. Let's give them a little while and see how we go. Right, it's time for the first check, I think. The impatient check. I honestly don't know how long it's been. I've baited up and put in 2 other nets. I've played with my phone, listened to the radio. It must have been a good 20 minutes, half an hour. Right, here we go. Nothing, not very deep out there. Net number 2, oh, snags and stuff down there. Nothing, but there goes one of my floats and the other one's in the net. That's not a good look. Took 10 minutes, but I fished me rogue float out. Those first 2 nets down there, it's not overly deep. This was a bit deeper, but how snaggy is it? Oh no, good, it's not snaggy. I've got, I reckon this is the best of the 3 nets so far. If I can just keep there without getting snagged, I reckon I'll get a cray here. I've got to pull this in fast to prevent it dragging up against any snags. That actually doesn't feel very heavy, but it feels good. There's a cray in it, I've got one. This one's been in the least amount of time and it's caught the only cray, but I love the fact I was able to pull that in there then without it getting snagged. A lovely little cray. It's good to see a small cray in the system. Righto, if nothing else, that's given me a bit of confidence. See you later, little baby cray. Beauty, that is a great sign. Look at that, dog. I don't think these 2 nets are the good ones. I think the ones up there are going to be a bit better. A bit of snag or something down there. Yeah, I'm not really feeling the love with these 2 nets. You have to wash him before he walks on the carpet. No, nothing in this one either. I reckon this one could have one. This is in a good spot, this one, I reckon. It's on a snag. Oh, it's got one, look. A big one. I'll bring it up and show you. I don't know whether it's got eggs or whether it's over, so don't get bitten. She's got eggs, so she's got to go back. Yeah. Look at that dog. If I put the net down, she's going to eat the meat, and if I put the cray down, she's going to get a sore nose. That's funny. Yeah, I'll put that there. I'll put this net back quickly and I'll bring it up and show you. I've got to crayfish here with eggs, a big female. I've got a gentleman here that's never seen a crayfish, so I'm going to take it up and show him and then put it back. Exactly. I'll get down as close to the water as I can. Big female crayfish is a Jenny. See you later, Jenny. I measured that cray and it was 121 millimetres, pretty much bang on the maximum size, a little bit over. Yeah, you can go craying any day in winter, 1st of June to the 31st of August, and they've got to be between 10 and 12 centimetres in that carapace that I just measured. Anything over or under, he's got to go back. And this has got nothing. This is Ronnie. I've just given him an empty bag of lamb's fry. What sort of dog's Ronnie?
French Bulldog Jack Russell.
Jack Russell French Bulldog cross.
Yeah.
Oh, awesome.
Camping have got one out the front with a motor on it.
Oh, I've seen that there, yeah.
Mine's the non-motor version of that.
Righto. Now, I'm not expecting too much from this net. It's a bit snaggy down there and well, it's tangled anyway. I'm going to move that other net. I'll leave this one where it is. I might have to leave it where it is. Well, I've got the net back off the snag with nothing in it. Now this is the net that caught the big cray with eggs before. I had Ronnie with me, the little dog. This time I've got Audrey, a little poodle. I'm in a popular dog walking spot. It doesn't feel very heavy. I don't think this is a really good crayfishing spot here. I reckon there's one in here, a little one. And I shouldn't have said anything because every time I do that I catch nothing. Can you smell the bait, Audrey? Or can you smell Ronnie? I've met Ronnie, Wally, Audrey, Bo and someone else. I can't remember the other dog's name. Right, well the nets are onto their final soak. I'm going to give them 30 to 45 minutes. I have to say though that I am a little bit disappointed. I've only caught the 2 crays. I thought this spot would have been a little bit better than that. But that's how you find spots. You try trial and error. You try different spots. Sometimes you have lots of luck, sometimes you don't have much luck. But it's been great to fish with 3/4 of Wangaratta's dogs. I think I'm in one of the most popular. I'm on the outskirts of town here, and literally every man and his dogs walk past. 4 different men and 5 different dogs. Righto, the final round, 4 nets. Can I build on my tally of just 2 crayfish? Uh-oh, that is super snagged. That's off. This net needs repairing, but I haven't lost the net, and it hasn't caught a single cray all day. Net number 2, this is the net that I put in while I had Audrey with me. It's actually unusual checking these nets without someone's dog. Nothing. Come on, net number 3. This has caught the only big cray today and it had eggs. Doesn't feel very heavy. Nah. Uh-oh. Can I be saved by the last net? It's very heavy, this net. It's got a huge big bit of meat in it, so I'm not going to make any calls. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Well, folks, just a short video, this one. This goes to show that not every trip can be a raging success. You win some, you lose some, but this is how I find good fishing spots and good crayfishing spots, just through trial and error, trying places and seeing how I go. Today I tried this spot and I didn't really go all that well, but I got a couple and I had fun, and thank you all very much for watching.